This is Into Math 3rd grade, lesson 6.5, Represent Division with Arrays. I can make or draw an array to solve division problems to find the number of objects in each row or the number of rows. Please gather your workbook and a pencil and turn to page 156. You can pause this video if needed. We will begin under Build Understanding, Part 1. Miss Deal wants to place 18 windows on the front of the building she is designing. She wants each floor of the building to have a row of 6 windows. How can you use an array to find how many equal rows of windows are on the building? Let's review that problem again. She has 18 windows that she wants to use, and on each floor, she wants a row of 6 windows. And our job is to use an array to find how many equal rows of windows are on that building. Now let's take a look at part A. How can you use tiles to show rows of 6 windows? Our word problem states that there are only going to be 18 windows. So one idea is that I can just use the 18 tiles and arrange them into rows of 6. Now they're asking for me to demonstrate this in the green rectangle and show equal groups. So if you would like to pause the video and go ahead and try this on your own and come back, you're welcome to do that. Here I have taken 18 tiles and I have placed them in rows with 6 windows or tiles in each row. As a reminder for connecting to your vocabulary, an array is really just an arrangement of objects or pictures or even numbers that are in rows and columns. And so they give us an example here of this array and they point to a row of 4. And it shows that there are 3 rows of 4 in the example shown. Now let's go to part B. Write a division equation to model the array you drew. Again, if you would like to pause and try this part on your own and come back, you may do so. Our division equation to model the array we drew would look like this. First, we had 18 tiles, or the windows, and then we divided the windows by 6 for the row of 6 windows for each floor. And we received the quotient of 3 because we found that there were 3 rows of 6. We can now answer part C. How many equal rows of windows are on the building? There were 3 rows. Let's take a look at the next page, page 157, part 2. Nikki puts 40 windows on the front of the building she is designing. She makes 5 rows. How many windows are in each row? Part A says complete the array to show equal groups. So they have started an array for us. And remember, let's review the information. There's going to be 40 windows, and each row there are going to be 5 rows. If you would like to pause this video and complete drawing the array and then come back, you're welcome to do that. Here is my example of 40 total windows put into rows of 5. Now let's take a look at part B. Write a division equation to model the array. If you'd like to try this on your own, you can pause and come back as well. All right, we had 40 windows to start with, and we divided them, here's my division symbol, into 5 rows. And when we did that, we found that there were 8 equal groups. So 8 is our quotient, our answer to this division problem, which allows us to answer the final question, how many windows are in each row? And that would be 8 windows. Please remember that you can always go back and re-watch this video and pause along the way as needed.